And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with a brand new video. It's your boy, it's your host. You know the rest. You know the rest. You know the rest. I've been MIA like Thiago Silva was like against Real Madrid. I know. But we're back. I'm actually having flu right now. I actually have flu, but I actually forced to make this video. It's a vlog even. It's a vlog. So I'm really gutted by what I saw yesterday. I'm really gutted by what I saw yesterday. Like everything was out of place, dude. Like in terms of our defense, our defense was in shambles. They look so immature. They look so indecisive, especially Thiago Silva. And I couldn't understand what Reece James was actually doing when he wasn't marking Vinicius Jr. I didn't understand at all. I didn't understand. So it was like I really don't understand what was going on with our back three, because how can you let someone like Christensen actually be the one marking Vinicius Jr. when you know exactly you're gonna deal with pace? Thomas Tuchel even said it in his post-match that he actually did the mistake. But if you're Reece James, you can actually think logically that Christensen is not as fast-paced as Vinicius Jr. And at the same time, if you actually saw what happened, Christensen actually played two positions. So, like, to be honest, I really don't understand. I really don't understand what we thought we were doing. I really don't understand. The only solid player that I can actually take out from that bunch is like Kai Havertz. It's like seriously Kai Havertz. So Kai Havertz, like, he's doing it consistently right now, and I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. He's doing it like consistently and with ease, dude. Like with ease, like with serious ease. And I'm so happy for him, man. Like, he's actually pulling standards from Bayer Leverkusen. He's bringing it to Chelsea right now. I don't know, like, for Tuchel to actually do that mistake of actually taking Christensen to mark Vinicius Jr. That's like basic. That's like basic stuff. Like, that's basic stuff. Make sure that you actually put Reece James to a position where he will actually void Vinicius Jr. like he did with Sterling in the Champions League final. So what are you trying to do now? What are you actually trying to do? Excuse me for the background noise, just my nephew. I really don't understand. Like, literally, I don't understand why we actually lacked basic stuff. And I'm so tired of people actually trying to protect N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante, I don't know, dude. And someone said even on Twitter that Reece James wasn't mobile enough. He was actually blocking N'Golo Kante and Jorginho to actually make some progressions. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, what kind of excuse is that? What kind of excuse is that? Like, come on. If N'Golo Kante and Reece and Jorginho are bad, like, call it out. Call it out. Let's not actually blame other people. I know Mason Mount was bad. Like, Mason Mount was bad until that shot that he should have buried. I know, you know, Mason Mount with his shot, man. So he actually squandered it over the goalpost. He actually squandered that shot over the goalpost. So it's a lot. It's really a mess. I'm looking for my socks right now, and I really can't find them. So I'm gonna make this a vlog. I don't know if it's gonna be a successful one, because like I've said too much already. But yeah, man, like to talk about the overall goals, the overall performance. Like, okay, let me save the overall. Where's my socks, man? Like, yeah, as I was saying, my bedroom is a mess. So as I was saying, man, like, I really don't understand how you have your Pulisic playing so deep. Pulisic was so afraid of going against Carvajal. He was so afraid of actually, you see, this is what I'm talking about. He was so afraid of making those. He was so afraid of making those one-on-one. He was so afraid of actually taking on players, which is something that he didn't do last season against Real Madrid. So I don't understand what he was doing right now. So Pulisic was so weak, man. Pulisic was so weak. And I'm at the point right now where I feel like, dude, you're not showing any signs. You're not showing that you're trying. I don't know what you're doing right now. Like, literally, I don't know what you're doing. I feel like you're gonna easily go into who Werner is, who Lukaku is, type of category. Like, for me, like, I was protecting you. I was protecting you for so many seasons. Not so many seasons, but like so many games. I've been protecting you, dude. Like, for the only game, like seriously, everyone's so poor, man. For you to actually expect that ball giveaway from Mendy, you know what? Like, I'll proceed. Let's, you know what? Let's go. I don't know how to actually make the vlog, but let's continue.
Yeah. Hey, it was you that drew the first card out the deck. You would prove that I cannot get you upset. I just proved that I just want more than the sex. I get looped all of my shit, double in stress. I had tools, but I was not sending your threats. If you do this, then I'm up standing erect. I get tuned off and my state's down for a rest, dog.
So we went with the 3-4-3 with Mendy being our goalkeeper. Okay, but like, wait, let me jump into the formation and I'll actually finish up the individual performances. We went with the 3-4-3 with Mendy being our goalkeeper. Was it 3-4-3 or 3-5-2? Because it was like Pulisic and Kai up top. So I really think it was a 3-5-2 because, okay, let me go into the formation here. We went with Mendy being our goalkeeper. We had Rhys James playing right wing back, and then we had Azpilicueta playing left wing back, and then we had three centre backs, which were Rudiger as a left centre back and Thiago Silva as a centre back, and then Christensen as a right centre back, and then our pivots were Jorginho and N'Golo. So N'Golo was actually playing deep. So N'Golo was actually playing deep, and then we had who's this guy? We had Mason Mount actually playing behind the two strikers, behind the two centre forwards, which were Pulisic and Kai. So as I said, Mason Mount also swap up. Ziyech coming on, he needed those chances to actually get the ball in the box. He needed those chances to actually get the ball in the box, because we know the potential that Kai Havertz actually poses. You know the kind of threat that Kai Havertz actually poses in terms of positioning himself for headers and all of that. So Ziyech actually needed that. We actually saw when Lukaku came on, we needed someone with height to actually penetrate the defense, because we couldn't actually penetrate those pockets of spaces from Real Madrid. So we couldn't actually do anything. They were so solid. I wouldn't say they were actually parking the bus, but like at the same time, I feel like they were parking the bus. They were seriously parking the bus from minute one. They weren't that solid, but like seriously parking the bus. They were protecting Courtois at all cost. So that's my take. That we needed someone with height to actually conjure up something from that defense. Even when Lukaku came on, we actually saw that he was like a serious potential to actually get something out of this game. You get to understand. So Ziyech came on. Ruin lost his cheek, man. I really don't think that he's a first team player. Like, for Chelsea, you could say that, yes. But for other teams like your Crystal Palace, I really think you could have actually signed a permanent deal on Crystal Palace. But other than that, man, it was a very, very very sickening performance, because our defense was so terrible all over the place, even against Brentford. It was the same story. It was a similar story, you get to understand. So I don't know if you guys can actually see me clearly. I actually need to buy a tripod for these kind of things, or a phone or camera holder, for these kind of things. So yeah, that's where I'm at with the whole thing. Other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.